how to roll out mini masterclass, your courses, or your training programs in a very short period of time. If let's say you've always been wanting to roll out your own courses but do not know what to do so remember to stay tuned to the end. Hey guys, this is June because I was born in June, and welcome to my amazing life today. So if let's say it is your first time seeing us and you haven't joined our Facebook group, please join at www.amazingstory.co so that you'll get even more trainings from us. So let's jump right back into this topic. How to roll out your own courses and mini masterclass like so duper easily. I'm going to break down my framework in a step-by-step process here. So step 1, you must pick a niche, right? Pick a problem that you want to help your students or your audience to solve. Like let's, for example, I always roll out mini masterclass and I always remind myself, what is the mission and vision of this training? Like recently I rolled out one training that is called Storytelling Strategy to Close Deals Faster. If let's say you haven't checked it out, you can check it out at junlo.co/story, right? It's actually a free training videos that are actually rolled out to teach you how to tell a story that is very compelling. Right, before I roll out any trainings, right, whether it's a free or a paid program, I always ask myself this question: what is the main goal that I want to bring my students and audience to achieve? That is so duper important because by having this in mind, you're able to be so clear that at the end of this training program, at the end of these courses that your students enroll in, what are the results that they are going to get? Right. With this clarity in mind, then you'll be able to drill down into, hey, you know what? This is the results that I want to be able to help my students. And my students, before they enroll into my program, they are having this set of problem, which is bring to the point number 2. The step number 2 is that you need to determine what is the point A and the point B of your students, or not only your students but also your audience. Like for example, when I roll out Amazing Life Academy as well as my Amazing Challenge, I am very clear of my point A, my students, where they are at before enrolling into my program, and their point B, and what are the results they are looking at to achieve. Like, let me share with you the point B of my students and my and all of my challenges who enroll into the Amazing Life Academy is that they wanted to be able to do Facebook Live anytime and anywhere without even think. They can do it whenever and whenever they want. And they want to be able to use their Facebook Live in order to close deals faster. They want to be able to know like how to find so many different topics and reduce the nervousness in them, and to be able to increase the confidence in public speaking, appearing in front of camera. So that is the reason why that is what we teach in the academy, and we also teach them how they are able to structure their videos, right? This is their point B. But what about the point A? The point A, I realized after talking to my students as well as our Amazing Life Academy family members, they always do not know what to talk about in their videos, and they do not know how to make the live video so interesting. They got super nervous when they know it is the live idea, and they do not know how to use their Facebook Live and repurpose so that it will actually use it to their advantage. Not only they can collect email leads, they are also able to turn their Facebook Live so easily into a course by repurposing them, and they're able to roll out their own courses and academy as well. So this is their point A, and I want them to bring them to the point B. So that's where each module in our Amazing Challenge and Amazing Life Academy will then be designed in order to cater each of the problem. Like for example, if let's say for your idea, maybe you are the mindset coach, right? And then perhaps you're launching a program, whether it's a coaching program or the courses that you want to help your audience to be able to beat their procrastination. Okay, and then let's say the point A is that your audience and your students, before they enroll into your course, they always procrastinate. They always put off the work that they know that they needed to do. And the point B that your audience is looking for is that they want to be able to stop procrastinating. They're able to achieve the goals that they set for themselves. Okay, so from point A to point B, there are a lot of different methodology that you are going to teach them, right? In order to achieve the point B. So maybe one of the module is that you are going to teach them to have a better clarity of what is their end goal. And then another module, you are going to teach them the tactics. What are the tactics that can stop them from procrastination? Like, for example, is it like they use the 5-second rule by Mel Robbins? Or if let's say they feel like they are going to procrastinate, how they are going to reward themselves so that as long as they finish the work right now, what are the methodology they can reward themselves so that they get excited to finish the task, right? So all of this is like different tactics. You are going to put them into each of the modules. Fill in the gap, which bring to step 3. When you know the point A and point B being the results that your audience want to achieve, then your job is to fill in the gap between point A and point B. And each of the gap will become one of the content module in your training course. It's just like you're writing a book. Rolling out a course is literally just like writing a book. Your book, what are the results that your audience or your readers is going to achieve after finish reading your books? Okay, you need to answer that question. And after that, each of the chapter will then be designated in solving a very particular problem that your audience have in mind. So that will be the step 3 of filling the gap. So step 4 is pretty simple. It's just because right now you already have the content framework of how your courses is going to go, right? So right now it's just to structure them and start hitting the record button and record your training videos along the way. Right? I know it sounds like, oh my god, that sounds like a lot of work to do. But actually, by putting out the framework is not the toughest. The toughest to a lot of my friends out there, I know that you guys are talented, you guys have so much to share. The greatest challenge that I heard from sort of my friends as well as from my students is that they can't even hit the record button. They feel like, oh my god, recording a 30 minutes training video, it will take them the entire day to do that because they want to look perfect and sound perfect. What if I tell you that I can record my training videos so easily, like, you know, within like 2 hours time, I can record like 2 to 3 training videos and put it into my courses so easily because I'm so used to doing Facebook Live and sharing all great tips with you guys. Right? So if let's say this is also one thing that you have been having problem as well, you want to be able to get comfortable in front of camera, you're able to do live video and recorded courses video anytime and anywhere, the soonest that you want. Remember, what you can do is that you can start practicing it like going live daily, because by going live daily, it helps you to build the momentum, it helps you to get your clarity whenever you want to speak, and it helps you to build the confidence and your public speaking skill. And if let's say you do not want to do it yourself alone, we have this 7-day amazing live video challenge that we are going to do live videos together, that you're going to get daily guidance from me for the next 7 days, that I'm going to give you a topic to do. You don't have to prepare anything because I'm going to guide you daily and mentor you daily as well. If let's say this sounds like something that you want to do, feel free to join us at www.amazingchallenge.us. If let's say you've been loving this episode so far, give me a hashtag amazing down below so that I'll give you guys even more golden nuggets. So in a nutshell, actually rolling out a course is not so difficult, but remember, each course that you're going to roll out, you must have a very clear mind that what is the end results that you're helping your audience to achieve. By having that in mind, all you need to do is just by filling out the gap, by bringing your audience from point A to point B, and each of the gap represents a problem that you're helping them to solve. Right? So it's as simple as that. And if let's say you've been wanting to rolling out your own coaching program, or you want to roll out your own courses, but you just do not know what to do, right? So feel free to actually apply to my one-to-one coaching program that I'm able to help you to do so. You can apply at junlo.co/apply, and then I will see whether we are a good fit to work together or not. Okay? And also, lastly, one key tip in rolling out your own courses is that involve your audience who wants to enroll into the beta beta program with you. So what is beta program? Beta program, it means that before you roll out your signature offer, you want to be able to test your program, test your offer, test the price, test the content, and test whether this program is something that you're going to do it for a very long term, right? So always involve your audience to do survey with you. In exchange, give them a beta pricing, early bird pricing, where because of this, they are going to help you to validate your idea, and they are also going to help you to tell you what they want to learn from you, so that you don't end up producing training videos that your audience don't need. They will tell you what they need, and then your job is to give them the answer. They are going to ask you questions and you're going to give them answer, and each of the answer will then be organized, become part of the module of your program. It is totally a win-win, and this is also the methodology that I use for myself in rolling out my Amazing Challenge as well as Amazing Life Academy. So remember, if let's say something that you have been wanting to do but then you just do not know what the steps to employ, so feel free to join, apply my one-to-one to work together with me one-on-one at junlo.co/apply. And remember to join our Facebook group at www.amazingstory.co, and I look forward to see you in the next episode then. Take care, bye.